For a person who is pessimistic, who's in a negative state of mind about doing something, often our first impulse is to be kind, where people in general are kind. We want to help the person. We want to give them encouragement and praise. And we think that by doing that, we're going to motivate the person, but it doesn't always work that way. A person who's in this negative state of mind, in cognitive psychology we call it a negativity bias, that person tends to give more weight to negative information. They're not receptive to hearing positive information. They won't believe you. They won't find praise to be credible. And you know what? It's just going to make them feel worse. Because now they feel like they're going to let you down because they don't feel like they're going to succeed. So it just tends to confirm what they already believe rather than motivating them. With this person, often the better strategy is to validate their concerns about the difficulty of the endeavor, while at the same time allowing that there's some chance for success. So we might want to say to this person, yes, this task is going to be very difficult for you, maybe more difficult than it would be for most other people. But you've taken the first step and you've handled it well. We'll see how it goes. A person who's in this negative state of mind can accept that, and it can motivate them. So be careful about praising people who are in a negative, pessimistic state of mind. Someone can have this negativity bias in one area of their life, but in other areas they can be optimistic or positive. It's not always a permanent feature of their personality. In fact, negativity bias is a bias that we all experience at one time or another in our lives. It's very common. For example, why do you think that the news is always bad? We always say that we want to hear positive news. We want to hear something happy for a change. But in fact, people have a preference for negative information in general. They like to hear bad news. It's not that it makes them happy. It's just that they're more receptive to it. So don't make the mistake of thinking that this advice only applies to perpetually pessimistic people, perpetually negative people. It can apply to anyone. Anyone can be in this negative state of mind. And if you or someone you know are in this state of mind, just remember that positive information, optimism, putting a positive spin on things is not going to cheer the person up. It's not going to cheer you up if you're in this state of mind. Better to focus on being credible and meeting this person where they're at.